I'm like, wait, what is going on? I see y'all not doing the job. At this whole 4 years here, I'm like, wait, what is going on? Where is my signal doing anything wrong? Even if nobody comes in, I came straight to being live. I ended that live. I ended the last live. Dang, the kingdom got great Wi-Fi. The kingdom is running Wi-Fi through this whole house. Everything in here run off Wi-Fi. I have no idea. I guess we'll count it to the laptop. That's what it is. We'll say it's laptop. The laptop did it. The laptop is having a problem with this Wi-Fi. We'll say that. But this whole house ran on Wi-Fi. I got one device that don't use Wi-Fi. From my camera to my phone to my TV to my computer to my laptop, everything I got to my iPad, I ain't got nothing going on Wi-Fi. Heck, you do it the other day. I'm like, what signal is that? I got big game. No reason. I don't know what they're doing. That's making me have a better connection. But either way it goes, hey, every time the kingdom up, I'm still up. Still I rise, still I smile, still I see, still I love, still I am. You know what I mean? Still I am, still I know who I am. So the Wi-Fi can't hurt me, can't push me, can't stop me, can't knock. Say nothing. I'm like, hold on, my phone, stay full. Hold on. My TV in my room is still running off of stuff that's on the Wi-Fi, which is running off of on smart TV. Wait, my computer still is coming on. I'm still in the same spot, picking the same. Like, the same problem. I'm in the same spot. Same on me. But whatever. It's muffled. Now my thing. Oh, I know why. I know why. Can you hear me now? It's muted. It's not muted on my side. Oh my god. You can hear me? Because it shouldn't be muted. Oh. I was going to say, because I'm looking at it, it don't say muted on my side. I had my Bluetooth earphones on, but they won't connect to like they made for the phone. These are just more, I can connect them to the computer and they be better. And they just better to connect when I want to listen to my music through my phone. But they're not good. That's why I sounded muffled. Because I'm like, how do I sound muffled? I don't even have a phone in my hand. God. Duh, then there was live. You know how they said then there was light? Then there was live. Then there was, oh my goodness. Pajama Jammy Jam. Still we rise. Dang. It's just one of them weeks. You know? Where you go live, you juking and jamming and shit. Then it's like your Wi-Fi. You're like, well, with the Wi-Fi, it's full bars. I'm on full bars. I'm 5G in it. You know what I'm saying? I'm good. I'm copacetic. What is going on? Then I come back, I'm hooked up to my Bluetooth earphones, then I'm muffled. Then I turn off the earphones and it's taking this long pause to disconnect from the phone. So then I'm muted. Only in my world. Only in my world do it go down like that. Real life. Y'all just got some real life internet stuff. Buffering, muffled conversation. Y'all just got some real internet stuff. That's real street life on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Stuff go down. It go down sometimes. Dang, especially on a pajama Jimmy Jam though. When I had so much to say. Dang. Oh. Patty, how you doing, Babs? How you doing? Welcome back, Maria. Welcome back, y'all. Man, some of y'all had came in. I didn't even get to say, hey, Kristen had came in. I'm like, hey, sis. Stacy had came in. I'm like, hey, sis. Oh, they got Kristen good. Hey, sis. Dang. Them haters came, and y'all was still kicking it. I'm like, I'm buffering like a mofo because I'm looking on my phone at me buffering. You know what I mean? Good thing y'all was keeping each other company. Dang, Jody, hey, sis. You see what I'm saying? All the hate. All we trying to do is pajama jammy jam. We trying to laugh. We trying to love, live. You know, I don't know about y'all. But I literally, right before I froze, when we were saying there's a lot of friendships breaking up, one thing I know about real friendships, even if they break up unless you found out somebody sleeping with your husband, betrayed your children, told your darkest secrets that you had told, and some old was mad tonight type shit. Usually we should be able to break up. What is the word I want to use? Amicably. You know, we should be able to break up. You know, break up. I mean, come on. What kind of relationship is this? You know, people be around here be acting like it's your prom date and you dumped them the week before prom. You know what I mean? And they can't get somebody to match the outfit because I was just like, what is going on? We're not even breaking up. We're going separate ways. You know, remember when you was growing up and you had friends in grammar school and in high school, and to this day you still got love for them, and you'll say that's been a friend of mine since I was in kindergarten. You ain't talked to this mofo in 20 years. But it's because you had a relationship with him. So you say they're a friend for life. You don't have to see him. That's a friend of yours. Somebody told you they passed away. You say, that's a friend of mine. I've known him my whole life. See what I mean? But you don't talk to him. You ain't got to dog him. You ain't got to come on and tell people like, yeah, I call him a friend, but I ain't talked to him in 22 years. You know what I'm saying? So why on the internet? I mean, all you got to say is, hey, they going to go their own way. I'm going mine. So, you know, respectfully, I don't even really want to talk about it. But now, if some shit going on the internet and somebody else is talking or you have to address something because people keep answering for you, then you answer. That's it. But the side taking, mm-mm, mm-mm. Yeah, be like moving forward. Right, moving forward. That's what friendships is about. Friendships is about if I have built a relationship with you, I built that with me and you. And if I did, if there's a problem I have, before I can take it anywhere, I got to take it to you. I have to take it to you. Because if I don't, then it was never a friendship. That's like when people say, my best friend slept with my husband. Your best friend would never. Stop saying your best friend would, because she wouldn't. She wouldn't. You know what I mean? She wouldn't. You know? Now, your sister, somebody like that did it. I'd be like, oh, Danielle did that. Who Danielle? Well, my sister. But yeah, your friends don't do that. And then everything in life is a season, a reason, or a lifetime. And sometimes a season can change and make you better for a lifetime. Sometimes a season can make some people worse for a lifetime. Sometimes a season can make you, no, sometimes it just be a season and you won't remember it for a lifetime. Who knows what it'll do? But it's a season. It's always a reason. All of it, even the season was a reason. So that's it. So that's how I look at life. So me walking off and feeling like I need to have a shit fest with you so I can make other people not like you like I don't like you. Where they do that? Like, why? Why? Because what it really means is they never liked you. That's why it's so easy to persuade them to not like you. Hold on one second. Sorry, I could hear the thing in my back. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, my man, I'm back. Oh, and that's it. And how most of the shit goes down on here is wrong. People who you thought was friends. I remember when I was just a subscriber.
and you be watching situations. I'm not even just talking about in one sector. I'm talking about it's all over. And sometimes you see people, and to me, you thought they were great together. They had a great chemistry. You liked them both. You went to both their channels. You did this. But then when they broke up, it would be all these people like, oh my God, I have to choose. And I would always be thinking, like, why do they got to bring it here now? You know what I mean? It make it seem like the relationship was superficial. The relationship was circumstantial. The relationship wasn't real. Because like I said, I've had friends that were friends for years. At the end, they may have did some old funky shit. And we got social media. I never been one that went through social media. My page is wide open. I don't even be on there like that no more. In a few years. But the truth is my page is wide, but the one thing was me coming on here to let me out your business and hold on, why I don't see else. Come on, I went through the internet and watched people do it to their friends. And I still thought, even if I watched it and got some giggles or whatever, I thought these bitches was never friends. Cause why they doing this? How'd I go from on your side to everything somebody said about you, I'm saying the same thing? I wouldn't. I'd be saying what was my problem. Or I'd be saying if you want to point out something. But when people do you dirty, all them other gloves out the window. When you stab me in my back, you was never my friend. That's just the rule for me. You was never my friend. Fuck you. And that shit for life. You know what I mean? And if I stab you, you should do the same. You should do the same, because I'll never be trying to be your friend. You know what I mean? That's just who I am. I ain't gonna never be another bitch. Like, I can't be. I can't be. But yeah. Yeah, and I can have an opinion, and all of us have an opinion when stuff go down. And then sometimes you'll feel like, if I still like them both, when two people break up, what I do is, hey, if I go in, see now, when y'all first break up, I do want to hear the story in both y'all sides on your channel about what happened. After that, if you coming on and like bringing on people that like to bash them because y'all broke up, I'm not gonna watch that because that's y'all shit as far as I'm concerned. So I've learned how even on this internet, no matter what, I'm not in nobody else stuff. Yeah, I got an opinion about it. That's why on my channel when I talk about stuff, that's just my opinion. It's not the gospel. These people be getting mad like I done dropped the final word. The the holy Mecca just came about my mouth and they gotta go by it. I guess. I don't know. It was just my opinion of what happened. That's it. It was just my opinion off of what was done. Like I said, I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, you know what I'm saying? If I keep it real with you, I knew Maria and Ann's relationship the day when y'all were on there together, Maria, and you were heated and Ann came up and you called her a liar. I knew even in choice of words, this should have been better. In a better delivery to your friend, though, for real. You should have said to her, no, that ain't, I'm talking about when you said this, because that's what you said, because that's saying, this is directly what I'm talking about, and this is what you said. But it's going to get lost in translation out of respect, woman to woman. If while you talking, if she talking, you say you're a liar. And then to do it on a channel where you know it's all these haters waiting to come craft it more. Now, like I said, anything else on interest like that happened between y'all, I don't know. I'm not in y'all relationship like that. But the day I seen London Bridges falling down, the London Bridges, oh, hunty. That day I seen it. I seen it. Then when Ann went live, I seen haters of yours in the front seats. Well, like on Giggle Land because they was ready for the content, not the consequences, not the feelings, not, you know what I mean? And they not even hearing what's being said. But I also know, you know what I mean, just from the outside looking in. So all this is just opinions. But on the outside looking in, I know when in fight mode, it's almost like she feeling attacked. So you can hear it in her. And look, hey, never said she's a saint. They do. They be gullying up. It be people that sit with Maria, that know it, and they'll sit with the people that know how to trigger Maria. Motherfuckers know how to trigger Maria. Jump up in the chat of somebody Maria like. Oh boy, it's gonna get on to Maria's skin. They know you gotta take the power from shit. The moment you told them Momo was a vice for you, is the moment these mofos went deep in it. They are like, well, they bullies. They ain't even gonna say children, bullies. Bullies look for weakness. Bully strength is destruction. Bully strength is deviceness. Bully, so they move like this. You be fighting forever, trying to think stop them. These are garbage pail kids. They keep popping up. They popping, and while they popping, it's something thinking I could do this better. If they doing it this way, I could do more. And you gotta know that. But like I said, I knew that was gonna rock in y'all friendship. I did, and it would have most. You know what I mean? But all the other stuff, it's a difference. Because even when you fighting for you, just like when she fighting for her, sometimes motherfuckers just don't want to fight all day. I know you don't. Hey, but sometimes people take it to the limit where it's like, hey, we never letting up off your ass. To each his own. To each his own. Mhm. Mhm. But see, if you and your bestie get into it, like most of us done got into it, had little arguments with your friends. Later on that day, you laughing with them again. Same day, same conversation. You had a little spat with them. You still arguing. You still laughing with them. But when you on the internet and you have a friendship that's already people watching it, you know what I'm saying, under a microscope, they are watching it, waiting, and then remind you if you get into an argument, you say this. Now, when you in this live, you're going to have people hitting Ann, people hitting Maria. So now it's more. It's the same fire that's always fueling the shit. It's all this. Did you see what she said? I couldn't believe she called you a liar. Did she call you a liar? It was exactly 20 minutes and 22 seconds. She said it, and then she did afterwards. Because if we keep going, but it's not even keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like as adults, So I hate it. You know. I hate it hearing saying, because look, like Danie was laughing when she was talking about Ann said, Maria, and like I said, Ann and Maria, hey, I ain't even gonna lie to you. I've been waiting the longest time to when y'all could be able to go back to parodies and that type of shit and trivia and all that. And sometimes, like I said, reason, season, lifetime. Y'all brought some good things. Y'all rocked with each other longer than most of these motherfuckers. Y'all actually stayed loyal to each other longer than most of these mofos. So I know it was something real in there. But y'all also went through a lot of drama on here and a lot of things on here. And people had to take blows that affected their family, their life, you know what I'm saying, all that. But I can't, because we adults, I can't be like, damn, that's messed up. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I won't be like, oh my God, the people broke him up. It's the reason, a season, and a lifetime. That's what everybody is. And that's not being cold. That's just being real. Ambulance, ambulance, how you doing? That's just being real. That's just being 100% real. That's why I tell y'all, even when I come on, yeah. And here's the thing. If you all remember what allowed y'all to be friends through all this, even if you don't talk, then one day maybe you'll be able to, when heads prevail, speak to each other. Maybe you won't. But it's going to hurt because y'all did care about each other. Like I said, y'all really rocked for each other. I remember even when y'all got y'all LLC, what Ann said is if y'all think, even if it's not, if Maria wrong, that's my friend. And I'm with her. And I'm in this together. Y'all was real mofos with each other. So I'll give y'all that. Y'all held better business together than some of these people I've seen that actually met each other, whatever. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And like I said, I still rock with both of y'all. Same way. I still think I am a gangster. You know what I'm saying? I still do. I still think she a loyal person. You know what I mean? I still think, you know what I mean? She done her fair share. Like, we humans. And ain't no way you done been in this tailgate or anything, ain't did nothing. Whether it's cussed out somebody, checked them, you know what I mean? Knew some, I guess. I don't know. You know. What else done happened? Did I speak to my ambulance? Ain't sis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I knew her. I knew y'all were real friends, though. Hmm. Yeah, but don't ever say the internet had power to break us something if it's real, because they didn't have the power to make it. Matter of fact, the torture of the internet made it stronger. You know, that's what I tell people. On this internet, I've met some great people. So bad don't, one bad apple don't ruin this bunch. So or a couple of bad. You know what I'm saying? Because the better is bigger than the bad. When I weigh out the pros and the pros are bigger than the cons. When I weigh out everything else, is bigger than that. It's shown me things to believe in that I wouldn't have before because I didn't see them. So that's the truth. And so but I know it's a beast down here. I know it is. It's all these insecure, unhappy, angry, terrible people. Then all they do is want pain and just dysfunction. You know what I mean? And them the ones people got to understand it for too. That's the worst part. That's the worst part. Hmm. Yeah, love conquers all. It does. It does. People sit around, and what's so funny is on the internet, I've dealt with things that in life you don't deal with. You know, not because they're not so, they just not a part of your life like that. You have people say things that you're like, that ain't even me. It's not even in my character trait. In all my flaws, you're not on one. You know what I mean? You'll be tested on here. But what I know that is the truth is I have come from my heart. And what comes from the heart reaches the heart. It hasn't been an act. It hasn't been something that I said to get something out of. What I wanted to get was to good was better than bad. But that didn't mean that in a place to be good, I never did bad before. I never did wrong. I told y'all half of what made me right was learning from my wrongs. What made me better was being better than what I was becoming out of myself. So, like I said, there's people out here who may have been abused when they were younger, and then later they abused their self. Now, for the rest of their life, they're abusing their self. I freed myself from that. So I would only want to see somebody else free themselves from the chains that hold them down. I only want to see people do better. I don't want to be the secret one to do it and then all of you follow me here. No, that's not who I came to be. I didn't come on to live off anyone, to take from anyone, or to take from anyone. I didn't come to ride no tail wagons, none of that. But it's the internet. It's the internet. But what I'm confident on is the foundation I'm built on is strong because it's the truth. It's for real. It's really from its heart. You know what I mean? I really care about everybody. I do. I do. And you know what's messed up? I care and play with so much logic that even in spurts, when people I didn't like had hardships at times, I still sent what could be good or put the at ease because something was